is worse. But at least I don't look orange. What about this? Now I look blue. The lighting here is so bad. Let's see, what am I gonna do? Well, today I'm going to dye my hair again. It's been 1 month. I love the red, but I got so sick of it because it's so damn bright. It's still really bright. It's not as bright in person. Like, I can see some of the old orange peeking through, especially in this area. You can see it a little bit. I loved having orange hair, and I did enjoy the red hair, but yeah, I got so sick of it super quickly. It's just a very, very bright shade. So there's only so much red I can handle. But I would recommend Good Dye Young. It was really, really good. I just wish the color range was a little bit wider. So today I'm going to be trying a brand new semi-permanent dye from Sally's. This is Iroiro. Hopefully I said it right. I don't know if I did, but this is 100% vegan, cruelty-free, and they have a pretty decent selection of colors. I actually like the packaging because I'll be able to squeeze everything out of the little sachet thing, but it does remind me of those like fruit like those fruit purees that kids eat that they just squeeze out. It's very similar packaging. I wouldn't recommend to have these around if you have kids, but picked up 2 shades. I picked up dark red and purple because I want to create almost like a burgundy shade. So hopefully I'm able to achieve that with these 2 shades. Found it. Okay, I found my brush. So I have my supplies here. Let's try the Iroiro dye. Semi-permanent for colorful derps. So let's open up the dark red first. Rich Lux, Gabriel Zamora at it again. So this is how the dark red looks like. So it just looks like what I have on my head currently. And purple is that came out like a pimple. Back to the Iroiro dye. These have 4 fluid ounces each. At my Sally's, these retailed for $12. I've seen them online for I think 10. My Sally's is a little bit more expensive, but you know what? Whoa! Got some of the red. Oh my god, okay. Well, some of the red squeezed out just like the purple. And this is what happened when you mix red and purple. You just end up with purple. I got this new camera attachment, but I'm still trying to make it work. Look at that. Look at these angles. All right, so let's start mixing. I'm gonna go for, I have a lot of hair, so I might end up using the whole thing. Let's start with, actually let's just squeeze all of it because I have a big head that needs a lot of color. This is definitely a lot more liquidy of a formula. Kind of reminds me of Arctic Fox in a way. Well, it's very easy to squeeze out the dye, which is good. You won't be wasting any. Look at that. Packaging on point. So let's add a little bit of purple at a time. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, I'm just gonna mix them up. Oh my gosh, I should have added less purple, but I think this is gonna work just fine. It smells like cherries. Yeah, it smells like cherries. It has a very pleasant smell. Oh my god, look at this. I'm gonna just get some of this purple that I got. Online, I saw that they had a plum shade. I didn't see it in my store. this kind of looks like it could be the plum shade. Maybe I just mixed up a shade that they already make. But look at that. It looks like, what does it look like? What's it called? The acai. It looks like a freaking acai, a melted acai bowl. This is such a nice color. I'm gonna have to take a picture of it. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I don't know how well it's gonna take though. Or maybe, I mean, we shall see. I'm all for fucking up my hair a little bit because it's just hair. Look how long my hair looks. It's grown so much since the last hair dyeing video. All right, so the dye is ready. My greasy hair is ready. I just worked out. Actually, this was my 5th day working out. Feeling very proud of myself. Finally going back to the gym. But before I start applying the dye all over my hair, I want to show you a swatch of the color that I mixed up. The acai color. Oh, it looks so nice. Can you see it? There we go. That's the color that I just mixed up. I'm gonna put on my gloves. I'm gonna put on some music. You're just gonna see a time lapse because the actual dyeing process is the same as any other semi-permanent dye. I'm just gonna smear it on. I'm gonna let it sit and then we shall see how it looks. I feel like I might end up using the brush a little bit more this time instead of just smearing it on with my fingers, because the formula is not as thick as the Good Dye Young or the Overtone, but it's not as runny as, well, it's kind of runny. It's almost like Arctic Fox, like I previously mentioned. Oops, I did it again. I'm dyeing my hair once again because I get bored easily. So I'm finally done applying the dye. It was very messy just because it was so hard to control and be accurate. So I did end up using the brush, and I also used just my fingers to work the dye in. It smells amazing though. It's probably the best smelling dye, especially if you like very sweet scents. I mean, it smells really, really good. But it was just very runny, very difficult to control. And yeah, I ended up using all 4 ounces of the red, not even 2 ounces of the purple. The purple is very, very, very potent. So a little goes a long way. This is how my bowl looks like now. I need to just clean myself a little bit. Oh wow, I got it all over the place. I got it. Ooh. Good Dye Young and Overtone don't drip as easily, but then again, this has coconut oil and quinoa protein, but I think it's the coconut oil making it so runny and liquidy. So gotta clean this up, and I gotta clean this up. If not, Mama Bear's gonna get really mad. All right, so this is gonna go in my empties pile. This is just gonna stay here where I have my other dyes that I have not used up completely. I still have a ton of yellow dyes. So I'm gonna let this marinate for a while, maybe an hour, maybe 2. Just because it's the first time that I've done this color, so I really wanted to stick on. So I'm gonna do some stuff. I'm gonna paint my nails because I tried these ink polishes yesterday for the first time, and I think I overdid it, so I don't like the result too much. I'm gonna redo that, watch YouTube videos, and then I'll come back once I rinse out the dye. So it's been a little over an hour. I'm gonna wash this off. Still feels a lot more moist than the other dyes that I've tried, but I was gonna say, but there's no transfer, but there is a little transfer. I was able to get rid of some of the stains that I had on my hand with acetone, so there's that. So I'm gonna rinse this off and wash my hair as well. Well, mainly the scalp. That's the oily, that's where the oil lives. So So I just got out of the shower and this is how the hair looks like. It's like a wine color. It turned out really cool. I can't wait for my hair to dry completely. So I would say the overall experience is very, very similar to Arctic Fox. From the application, a little bit more slippy, not as thick of a formula. I will say Arctic Fox is definitely more moisturizing than this brand. When I've used Overtone and Good Dye Young, my hair instantly feels so much softer, but this really didn't make a difference at all. So as I said, I'm going to let my hair air dry. I don't want to damage it more than it already is. I desperately need a haircut. My hair is so damn dry, so damn dry. And my bangs are just looking like a hot mess as well. So letting this air dry, I might film another update after this, I don't know. But if not, I'll film it tomorrow once I'm wearing makeup. I feel way too lazy to wear makeup right now. So it is the day after. This is how my hair looks like when it's completely dry. I really love the way the color turned out. I think I could have put a little bit more purple, which is what I'm going to do next time because I still have leftover purple. But it turned out really nice. I really like it. I like that it's a deeper red. I like that it's not a primary bright red. Although that was fun, but like I said, it got old really quickly. So I'm glad to have something that is darker this time around. I haven't had dark hair in a while. Like the last darkish fashion color that I had was the blue, because the blue grabbed on really deep, which I really liked. So this feels more like me. I don't know. Would I try the brand Iroiro again? I think I would, despite the fact that it was very messy. It is more on the affordable side. It's more affordable than Arctic Fox. A little bit more expensive than Manic Panic, but I don't know. I liked it. I didn't love it, but I liked it. I would rank it almost the same as Arctic Fox, but the packaging puts it a little bit above it. So right now, my current rank is Overtone is still number 1. Number 2, Good Dye Young. Could use a few more colors because the color range is very, very limited at this point in time. Then I would say Iroiro, based on just the packaging alone, because that made a huge difference. The fact that you can squeeze out everything and not waste any product is a definite like plus in my book. And then Arctic Fox, not saying that Arctic Fox sucks, because it doesn't. I love the formula, was really nice. The colors are very vibrant. I feel like they do fade a lot quicker, at least in my experience it did. But it did leave my hair feeling softer than Iroiro. So there's pros, there's cons, but yeah. This is the Iroiro, I can't even say it. Iroiro Natural Premium, not premium, semi-permanent hair dye. First impression review-ish. Yeah, I should leave the review-ish part in because it's not really that good of a review. I know. If you've tried the brand, let me know in the comments below, and if you have any opinions about this hair color, let me know in the comments below. I'm digging it. I think it looks pretty cool. Hopefully you do too. If you're brand new to this channel, take a moment to subscribe to see more hair changes, because I will certainly do that because I get bored so damn easily. And hit the like button, subscribe like I said, and I'll see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.